When life gets hard, most people look for someone or something to blame. But the Stoics taught something very different, that the storm outside isn't what destroys you. It's the storm inside that does. We can't stop life from being unfair. We can't stop people from betraying us or fate from testing us. But what we can do is decide who we will be in those moments. The world doesn't need more people who escape their pain. It needs more people who can sit with it and still stay calm. That's the essence of Stoicism. It's not about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about becoming steady, unshaken in a world that constantly tries to break you. Today, I'll share with you 5 Stoic strategies that will help you stay strong when life gets hard. Not theories, but real tools used by warriors, emperors, and philosophers to master their minds and rise through chaos.
And don't miss the end. The final strategy will completely change how you see life.
The first Stoic truth is simple, yet life-changing. Control what you can, release what you can't. Epictetus said, "Some things are within our control, others are not." It sounds obvious, but it's the difference between peace and misery. Think about how much energy we waste every day trying to change people's opinions, worrying about outcomes, fighting the uncontrollable. You can't control how someone treats you. You can't control whether life is fair. You can't even control tomorrow. But you can control your attitude, you can control your words, and you can control your response. Every moment you stop fighting what's outside your control, you regain your inner strength. You become lighter, freer. When the world turns against you, say to yourself, "I will not waste my power on things I cannot change." That single line is Stoic armor.
The second Stoic principle is reframing. Life doesn't shape you. Your perception of life does. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." He faced betrayal, death, war, yet he believed every obstacle was a path forward. When something goes wrong, you have 2 choices. You can see it as suffering or as strength training. You can see it as punishment or preparation. The Stoics didn't deny pain, they transformed it. If you lose something, you learn detachment. If someone hurts you, you learn compassion. If life breaks you, you learn resilience. They believed that life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Every challenge is a test of your ability to stay centered. The obstacle is never the enemy. Your reaction to it is. So next time life says no, whisper back, "Good, I'll grow stronger because of this."
The third Stoic practice might sound strange. It's called negative visualization. It means imagining the loss of what you love, your freedom, your loved ones, your peace, not to suffer, but to value them more deeply. Modern society teaches us to chase comfort and avoid any thought of loss. But the Stoics believed the opposite. They said, "Remember that you are mortal." That awareness of impermanence makes you humble and grateful. When you wake up, imagine this could be the last sunrise you see. When you hug someone, imagine it could be the last time. When you're bored, remember, one day you'll wish for these ordinary moments back. This isn't darkness, it's clarity. It's learning to see life not through fear, but through appreciation. Because nothing is truly yours. Everything is on loan from time. And when you live with that awareness, you stop wasting life complaining and start living it with intention.
The fourth Stoic rule, and perhaps the hardest, is mastering your emotions through discipline. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." And the bravest act you can perform is not shouting when angry, not collapsing when hopeless, and not reacting when provoked.
We live in a world that glorifies emotional reaction. Someone insults you, react. Something fails, complain. Someone disagrees, attack. But the Stoic way is silence first. Breathe before you respond. Think before you speak. Decide whether your action comes from emotion or wisdom. Stoicism doesn't tell you to kill your emotions. It teaches you to rule them. Because if your mind is easily moved by every wave, how will you ever cross the ocean? The Stoics believed that true freedom is the ability to choose your response in every situation. So the next time your anger rises, say, "My emotions are real, but they don't rule me." And watch how powerful that makes you.
The fifth and final Stoic truth is a quiet one. Everything is temporary. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Time is like a river of events. Every moment flows past and is lost forever." Your happiness, your pain, your fears, they're all temporary visitors, yet we cling to them as if they'll never leave. Think of every hardship you faced in the past, every heartbreak, every failure. You thought it would destroy you, and yet here you are. You survived. You grew. Whatever you're going through right now will one day be a memory, maybe even a gift. The Stoics practiced amor fati, the love of fate. It means not just accepting what happens, but embracing it. Because when you stop resisting life, you start flowing with it. And that's where peace lives, not in control, but in surrender.
The Stoic path is not about pretending to be strong. It's about learning to be steady, even when you feel weak. It's about understanding that storms don't always destroy. Sometimes they cleanse. They strip away what's false and leave behind what's real. The truth is, you don't need life to get easier. You need to get calmer, because when you control your mind, no situation can control you. So remember these 5 Stoic truths. Control what you can, reframe the obstacle, appreciate through loss, choose discipline over emotion, and trust the flow of time. Each one is a step toward unshakable strength. And when life gets hard, as it always will, don't curse the storm. Stand in it. Breathe through it. Let it refine you. Because peace isn't found in avoiding pain. It's found in mastering it. So stay calm, stay steady, and rise through the silence.